Good morning, Marella Santa Croce here. Welcome to my website and thank you for looking at it. This is a website about consciousness, and I'm an academic woman. I love being scholarly and a disciplined woman, and in the nicest possible way, structured with my work. And this website talks about frequency. I have supported my ideas on frequency as much as I can, thank you to Leicester University, with the work of Schumann. I talk about the Schumann resonance and his protégé, Koenig, and you'll find all of that there. That leads me on to talk about some illnesses. I'll do more of that soon, particularly dementia. Dementia and dyslexia. I know they're apparently far away on the scale, but they are to do with frequency, and many people are fearful of dementia at this time. I also talk about a particular chapel, a great favourite of mine that I've worked on and visited many times in the last decade. It's called the Chapel of the Magi, and it's in the Palazzo Medici Riccardi in Florence. And I want to say with all heart that I've lived quite a long time through quite a lot of things as a child in England, in the Midlands in England. Parts of my life were quite Victorian, so I do remember quite a lot of things. And it seems to me that the only way forward in the world is to change the nature of man, to change our nature. And that seems maybe at first hearing ridiculous. But you know, all the time there are scientific forward-goings, I want to call them, about DNA, about how our cells have a memory. Of course they have a memory. They are part of the whole intelligence of the body, of the whole body. And you know, if we don't change the nature of man, of our own selves, start with ourselves and change the nature of ourself, which many, many thousands of people are doing, then there isn't any hope. Why? Because the old patterns, the old repetitive patterns do not work. We are shrouded in some awful, awful misery. Even the earth's erupting, is it not? And I feel the plight of the exile, of the refugee, every day of my life. And I'm very grateful for walls, for a home and somewhere to be and leave my belongings. And if we cannot disrupt these patterns of repeated hatred, then there is no way forward for us on this planet. So please look at the papers, please look at the Chapel of the Magi and the Schumann work, dementia work, and please enjoy, and thank you so much for joining.